The second part of our report is called experimental procedure. The experimental procedure of your lab report should describe what was done during the experiment. A good experimental procedure not only allows people, including yourself, to reproduce what you did at a later time, but also allows you to conduct error analysis properly. Therefore, a good experiment procedure should provide complete details of the experiment with concise and accurate language. As a freshman class, general chemistry experiment procedures in the lab report are required to contain even more details than in professional publications by chemists. Let me give you an example to explain what I mean. As a chemist, take the mass of an empty graduate cylinder with an electronic balance. Should be enough for him to describe what he did, since we assume that the chemist already know how to use an electronic balance correctly. However, students in general chemistry courses may not know how to use an electronic balance correctly. Therefore, it's better the students describe in their procedure what he or she get the mass of the graduate cylinder with the provided electronic balance with more details. In other words, a student in general chemistry course is better to describe how to use the electronic balance to get the mass of the graduate cylinder. Well, some students may ask me, what do you mean accurate language? Well, let me explain what do I mean accurate language. When we did the experiment, we added water to the 10 milliliter graduate cylinder, right? But some students in their reports, they wrote add 2 milliliter water to the 10 milliliter graduate cylinder. This is not accurate because we do not know the volume of water we added. The 2 milliliter is the mark reading of the graduate cylinder. But for this experiment, we do not trust the reading of the mark, right? Therefore, it's better to describe as add water to the 2 milliliter mark. The bottom of the meniscus of the water should align with the 2 milliliter mark of the 10 milliliter graduate cylinder. When you provide details of your experiment procedure, you need to provide the glassware or the instruments you used in the experiment.